guys, it's Sarah, and today I wanted to share with you some authors that I have not read yet, and they are authors that I would like to read, and I have books of theirs because I want to give them a try. So I just thought it'd be fun to kind of go through my shelves, pull some things that stayed on my shelves after my unhaul, even though I haven't read these authors yet, but I'm very interested in giving them a try and seeing because I just have a feeling I'm really going to like them. And so I'm going to show you just one book from each author that I have. Some of these I have multiple books. Some of them I only have one. Okay, let's start with Sikita Johnson. Now I do have her book, The Yellow Wife, and this is her newer release, The House of Eve. This one actually just came out in paperback. So if you've been waiting for the paperback of this one, it's out now. And this was a Reese's Book Club pick as well. I have heard really, really good things about her first book, The Yellow Wife, which like I said, I have on my shelves as well. And I believe she lives in Virginia. She lives near Richmond. So that's pretty cool. So kind of a local author, I guess. But this one for sure is set in DC. So like Philadelphia and DC is kind of like where they're flip-flopping here for the setting of this one. But yeah, I just heard very, very good things about her writing and the stories that she's telling. And I'm very interested in giving her a shot. Next one is Victoria Avard. I follow her on Instagram and I really like her Instagram account. She's very funny. She's very real. She'll post like real stuff about her writing and her process and everything. And then just stuff that's really funny. She does a lot of funny reels. And yeah, a lot of stuff about her and her husband. But I've always been interested. So I do have this one, Bread Queen, which is the first book in that series. It's a young adult fantasy. I also have Realm Breaker, which is the first book in another series. And yeah, book 3 in that series is about to come out. We're gearing up for it at the store, but I just haven't read anything by her yet. But because I follow her and because of her personality and everything, I want to give it a shot. So, okay, another one is Fiona Davis. Now, the only one I have on my shelves of her is The Lions of Fifth Avenue. And that's because I had a few of her books before, but I did unhaul them. The reason I unhauled them is because I just wasn't sure about Fiona Davis. I wasn't sure if she was going to be an author that I want to read everything from, or if it was going to be kind of like picking and choosing which synopsis I really liked. I have heard mixed things. I've heard she's so great. All of her books are great. I've heard all of her books feel like the same story, just in a different building or about a different building. So I don't know which way I'm going to feel about that. But when I looked at my stack and decided I'm just not 100% sure that I'm going to want all of her books moving forward, I just picked the one that I was the most interested in. And I picked this one because it's set in the New York City Public Library. That was the setting that was the most interesting to me. So this is the one that I kept. All right. And then I have Ariel Lahan. This one is I Was Anastasia. And it follows like Anastasia Romanoff. I have heard such good things about her writing, and her newest book is called Frozen River that just came out, and it's getting all of the praise. But yeah, I've heard just really, really great things about her writing and that her writing style is very unique, whatever that means. So I'm definitely interested in giving her a shot. Okay, JT Ellison is another one. This one is Tear Me Apart. I do have, I think, 3 or 4 of her books on my shelves. And I was picking them up like when I was finding really good deals on them. But she is a mystery thriller writer, and I've heard really good things about her stories as well. A lot of people who I have similar tastes with have read her and really enjoyed her books. So we'll see, but definitely interested in giving her a shot. All right. Another mystery thriller writer is John Mars. And I have the one here. This is the one that I am the most interested in for sure. But let me tell you, all of his synopsises sound really good. This is just the one that really kind of stood out to me as far as what the synopsis is about. And the one I've heard really, really good feedback about. So yeah, I definitely want to give him a shot, and this will be my first. Then I have Stuart Turton. Now I do have a couple of his books. This is the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, and I've heard such mixed things about this. I have heard a lot of people loving it, and then a lot of people saying it was too much and it was hard to follow. I do know that there is going to be a big cast of characters and you have to kind of try to keep things through. And this is also kind of a Groundhog's Day thing where things keep happening over and over and over again. It's like the same day and things keep happening, but in different situations. So we'll see how that goes. But I've tended to like books like that. So yeah, we'll see. But I have this one and I have The Devil in the Dark Water right here as well. So these are the two that I own from him. And then I do have his newest release, which is coming out on my Kindle already. I got it from work as an ARC. And I think that one's like the Murder at the End of the World or something like that. I'll put a picture up here. But that one's coming out later this year. And I am very interested in that one too. So I need to give him a try and see what I think. All right. Kate Morton. Kate Morton. I'm pretty sure I own all of her books, guys, and they all stayed. I didn't get rid of any of her books. This is a thing. These two were sent to me from my friends. Lindsay sent me this one. Krista sent me this one for our Christmas book exchange. And then I bought all these other ones. I own them all. Do I have the distant hours? I do. I have all of her books, you guys. I have not read a single one. What is wrong with me? She is a historical fiction writer, but she also weaves mysteries into her historical fictions, which I think is going to be really appealing to me. I don't know why I haven't done this. I have no excuses. There's no excuse for why I haven't read a Kate Morton book yet when I own every single one of them. So, yep. I promise I'll get on it. I will get on it. And I've heard such great things about her writing. So, yeah, there's that. Which one should I start with? Should I even ask that loaded question? I feel like that's a loaded question. Which one should I start with? I have all of her books. So if you've read Kate Morton and there's a certain one you think I should start with, let me know. And yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll pull that and see if I can get it read like in the spring or something. Okay, guys, those are some authors that have really stood out to me as far as wanting to give them a try. And I do own books from all of them. And some I own all of them. It's fine. It's totally fine. All right, let me know your thoughts down below and I will see you guys again soon. Hope you have a great day.